stream, pull up your feed. Make sure your application's running just fine. Okay.
Turn up your volume because you're quiet.
Turn up my volume.
Oh, well, now you're fine. You were
I
quiet.
was mumbling. That's why I was quiet.
How dare you mumble in my presence?
I I'm a mumbly little boy. Oh, hi Skelly. Hold on, I was supposed to start in the lounge. Oh God. Yeah, I've got a pretty Oh God, the stream it turned into ads.
Oh no!
I guess I'll just wait around here. See, the annoying thing is that the VOD won't have these ads. So me just babbling on about nothing while I wait for the ads, that'll be in the final video. But I still don't want to be doing that while there's ads, because then people are gonna miss everything, and that's so sad.
You seen a good movies lately? I haven't.
I saw Puss in Boots. That was pretty good.
Yeah, you said that I would probably like it.
You probably would. It's enjoyable.
Also, it's
It's
today
got
mom
John
asked me if
Mulaney
it's
in
like
it.
he does. Also, earlier today, mom asked me if I liked my giant mouse pad, and I was like, yeah, because I do. But I didn't have the heart to tell her that literally the day after a mouse pad I bought had just shown up in the mail. So
Oh,
I'm using that. It's my Hades mouse pad. It's like an entire fucking desk mat.
yeah. I mean, that's what they call them, like desk mats. So, okay,
Yeah.
we're finally out of ads, and it's time to officially begin this. All right, we're
Oh, the
back.
adventures of Red Zagreus and Short Zagreus are finally continuing.
Yeah. So here we are. We're back again in the legendary Hades Heat race that we invented and started. Um, we just felt like doing a little bit of a late night Monday stream.
It's because I got a new microphone.
Yeah, and also I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so we can't stream tomorrow. So we're doing this instead.
But I guess that's a big old kettle of fish.
Oh,
That
you,
joke wasn't funny.
you and your.
So we
All right.
decided to start in our lounges because it was just a funny point of comparison of where each of our priorities are.
Yeah.
Like mine's almost fully decked out, I think, and I don't know what yours looks like because I
I
can't
think
see
I like
yours. But
cleaned up like the shit, but that would be about it. I don't think I really spent much money in there.
all
Um,
right,
so the real
so
question
I'm just gonna
is,
look at
do
what
I
I
want to
got.
like go with my go-to punchy boy, or do I want to maybe?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna scrub my mirror.
You're gonna scrub your mirror?
I'm gonna scrub my mirror. Prestige. That's the word. No, it isn't. I don't remember what the word is. Reset. Boop.
You're resetting your mirror?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm gonna fix it. Because you can reallocate all your shit.
Well, I mean, my stuff's pretty well allocated. At this point, the only mirror
Mine
ability
wasn't.
that I have that is not maxed out is Fated Authority. All variations are equally filled out for me. Elsewise,
I just wanted to fix God's Legacy because it wasn't right.
I think I've decided I'm gonna go
Because I used to have God's Pride, but I don't like that one as much.
God's Pride. God's Pride. God's Pride.
Um,
All right. I'm going in max
um,
tam. I'm bringing in the shield because the shield is all glowy, and I've decided that that's how I'm going to decide.
okay.
You're of course free to do whatever you want.
Wait, what'd you say?
What?
What you said a thing, and I wasn't paying attention because I was reading.
I was just saying that I'm going with the shield because that's just what's glowing for me right now. But you're obviously welcome to do whatever. You don't have to follow. You're not beholden to the same rules that I apply to myself. But yeah. If you're watching this in the stream, or if you're watching the VOD later on, The basic explanation of how the heat races work is that when you've beaten Hades, you get the Pact of Punishment, where you can apply certain modifiers to make the game more difficult, but also give you more rewards. And basically, we're both playing Hades at the same time. You can see my feed on the main screen and hers on the slightly smaller screen.
It's me, slightly smaller screen.
Yep. And we're just gonna try and beat the game
Okay.
first, and
ready.
every time one of us wins, the loser gets to apply one of the Pact of Punishment modifiers to us and make the game harder for us in the next race. It's a sort of way to balance things out and keep things competitive. Andrea from our previous races is starting off at 3, and I'm starting at 2.
And we always start with tight deadline because it's there's a few reasons, but
Yes.
what the fuck do I have on? Oh, all right, Duncan. What pact of punish? What is my pact of punishment on this fine eve?
So, let's see. We're gonna give you some. We'll give you some hard labor.
Does that make people punch harder?
Yeah.
Owie.
And
then you got 2 more, I think.
yep. How about some lasting consequences?
That's pretty toxic of you.
How about,
That's number 3.
how about calisthenics program?
Rude. All right. How much heat do you get?
2.
You get 2. Okay. Jury summons.
I guess you must have kicked my ass last time we did this.
Well, the problem is there was a few rounds where we both just ate shit at the very end, and I barely eked by.
Indeed.
Okay, did you check your jury summons?
Yep.
Um,
You can also apply more multiples of the same if you
yeah,
like.
Part of me is like, do I want to make it harder for you, or do I just want to slow you down as hard as possible, you know?
Well, I can definitely say that the setup I've given you will just be straight up a challenge, more challenging to clear.
Yeah. I'm gonna, yeah, you get your jury
I'm
summons,
thinking the way
and
that
you
we're gonna
get
do it,
your-
like as like the heat gets higher and higher, like we are gonna be at a point where it's like if we both die, then we just go again with the same modifiers, and it's like
Yeah.
you just go until you win. Yeah.
I wish you would give me extreme measures, because that's the one I actually like.
Okay.
You should also take CalSense,
Calisthenics. Okay.
CalArts aesthetic program.
Lots of enemies and they got lots of health. That'll definitely make me slow for sure.
All right, ready? Who's
Uh,
counting?
you can count in.
All right, 1, 2, 3, begin.
All right.
Do any of us get stuck with dad skip?
Cutscene RNG. Perfect cutscene RNG across both tables.
I didn't pay attention to. God damn it!
What'd you do?
I didn't check my artifact.
Andrea, please. Fuck. Well, these are
It's
all
fine.
terrible. All right.
It'll just be oops all acorn.
I got an
Oh,
I got.
also I'm running Excalibur. I don't think I ever
Yeah,
acknowledged it out loud.
Yeah, I'm just going with Azagria's shield.
I like Stygian. I might run Stygian later because I miss him. I say as if he's a person.
Getting
money and darkness
Shield
and
dash
shit,
trick is
that's
pretty good, so let's see if we can get some Artemis going up in here.
So who came to say hello as you dropped out the window today?
Sorry?
Who came to say hello when you dropped out of the window?
Oh, when I left, I actually got a hammer.
Oh,
But it was terrible. It was like a really bad hammer.
Oh, I got Zeus. I'm getting a hammer now.
Ooh, dash trick. Oh man, I have to pass up an epic just to get. No, I can't pass up an epic. That's silly.
Duncan, should I get plus 200% damage or should I get sword lasers? I get sword lasers.
Yeah.
Because the 200% was just from behind, and I don't pay attention to where I put myself. Oh, and I was just
Yeah, I mean, it's one of
reminded.
those things where it's like, even if you're not paying that close attention, you just incidentally, you're gonna be behind people sometimes. So it's like, it's not a bad thing
Yeah,
to
but, like,
have.
The lasers are nice. Quote me on that. Touch.
Yeah, I
God,
I was kind of
those are
begrudging the fact that
items.
it's like I was passing up on my dash strike, which was what I actually wanted from Artemis, to get her base like attack with crit thing.
I forgot
But
how slow and heavy Excalibur feels.
yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, I think after this run I might go back to Stygian. Like, I don't know. I might be clearing chambers fast, but I don't feel like I am, you know?
Hmm.
Ding! Duncan, how many chambers have you?
I don't know what chamber I'm in. I don't even know how to check that. Um,
I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not in a position to fish flex right now.
yeah, really
I
not.
didn't even get a good fish.
But anyway, I was like, I kind of forgot that like when you get like your basic attack buffs, that it applies to like all of your attacks. So including my
Yeah.
dash strike, which is like, yeah, okay. Oh my god, skulls, please. If this would be so much better if you just spawned in like more than one at a time.
Yeah. See,
I,
based on how this went last time, I'm ready for you, like, any
uh,
second now to be like, oh, I'm about to fight the fucking furries.
the furries.
The Furies. Athena, please make my life better.
All right, going into chaos.
I think I've gotten a chaos and I just passed it up. I don't even remember what for.
Dash strike, 100% damage. Hell, let's
Divine
go.
dash, divine dash. Yeah, it's an epic divine dash too. Hooray!
So it'll do +4 damage over regular divine dash.
Hell yeah!
Well, it's like it's one of those things where it's like that might be like one of like the least useful like rarity upgrades because it's like you get divine dash because it deflects enemies just attacks. You don't do it for the damage.
You don't know how I live. No, I don't want any of that. I don't want to produce an infernal trove. All it does is waste time.
Yeah, this ain't one of those games.
That's the reason why we have thingy on.
What's that?
That's the reason we have the thingy on, the timer. Because
Well, yeah.
it stops, it cancels out the rooms that where you have to just survive for a minute. It makes those not spawn in, which is good, because if we had those, then one of us could basically lose a run on RNG, which is never fun.
Plus, it just keeps things moving.
I'm gonna do Battle of the Gods, because I'm not learning.
Oh, you're doing a duo thing?
Yeah, I'm actually...
Well, I mean,
Against my better judgment,
risk
I'm
or-
gonna take Athena, because it'd be quicker to fight Zeus.
I mean, risk reward. It's not that much slower than like a regular encounter, and you know you get 2 boons, which is good.
Yeah. Oh, the wall is
Oh,
breaking.
God.
That's very sad.
I'm like almost dead. Jesus.
Owie.
Hey, guess who's not fishing?
You not doing fish flex?
No. I am trying to win. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, well, time to fight the first boss.
Thor!
Looks like you're there as well. Well, just
Yep.
one room behind anyway.
Dionysus, my friend. Positive outlook's never bad. Who are you fighting? Oh, thank you. Who are you fighting?
Oh, I'm fighting Electa.
Oh, sucks to be you.
Yeah, I mean, you know. It is what it is. She's dead.
Fighting Tisiphone with, like, any Athena boon is just a nice little cakewalk. Things are pretty comparable this time. That's nice. Even with my fish flex.
Yeah. Any healing? Sure.
Tiffany, please get out of the wall. Thank you. Blup. I want to take off my acorn to have a good thing, but I don't want to lose acorn privileges later.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna get beat up. Oh, fuck, dude.
Off to Asphodel.
I got all the way to Asphodel without getting any HP upgrades except for like the passive, like the minor bonus that you get from freaking the heart the darkness,
Centaur heart?
the dark.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So like I just have like 60 health. It's just like,
Oh right, you don't take the HP upgrade, do you?
yeah, I go with the high confidence, which you know doesn't really work when you have no health.
Yeah.
Or not high confidence. Or is it high confidence? It might be.
We can find out later. The sequel to Fish Flex, Google Flex. Where you look up something about the game and still win. I would love to. Yeah!
Guess.
Woman!
I don't know why. No, oh.
Woman!
Rewarded. I'm like, I forgot I was racing for a second, and I'm just like, wait, stores are just faster. Why am I not going to the store? And then I got rewarded with a fountain room. I'm like, all right, cool. Never punished for going slow.
Also, I was panicking for Eurydice's dialogue, and I forgot what each of the food things did, so I don't actually even know what I just picked up. But, you know.
Got a whole lot of Zeus boons here.
And along came Zeus.
Yeah. At the cost of a couple seconds, I'm going to increase the volume slightly.
I've gotten, like, 4.
Oh, God, Thanatos, thank you. I can't believe you're so great.
Oh, Dionysus, I forgot you were here. Can I get rewarded with a fountain room? No. Oh, these fuckheads. It's okay. I've got deflection.
You can have that one, Than. Just kill it.
Oh, you got stuck with Thanatos?
Yeah, that's what I've been complaining about.
My Dinosity.
Alright, great. Dash. Yeah, that's fine. Disappear, please. Palm. I'm fighting skellies.
Oh, what did he do to you?
To be fair, he kind of likes it when I hit him in the face, although it's not actually a skelly, of course.
How hot.
God, I hate it when there's just fucking like one enemy left on the screen that's like the other side of the map.
That's hiding from you?
Yeah, it's just like, do you not care if I'm like alive? Do you not want to fight me at all?
Do you want to fight Zagreus?
Man, when you have the jury summons thing on, it's like, it feels like every single encounter is like the chaos modifier where you have more enemies to fight, but you get X thing, but you never get X thing.
This is the end. Please be right. Cool. Hi, luminosity.
Demeter. Sure, I guess. Okay. Oh, we're fighting the Hydra at like the exact same time. Oh my god.
Oh hell yeah!
We're like almost
Hi,
synced
Lenny.
up. It's actually insane. I guess I'm seeing like a slightly different version here, so I don't really know how synced up we actually are, like, in reality, but it's very
Murder.
close. Okay, phase 1 down.
I don't have a call yet, and I don't like that I don't have a call yet.
Okay, phase 2.
I'm like 2 seconds behind you, not even. And when you're marking off the phases, I assume that's when the heads spawn in.
Yeah. Accidentally bull rushed in the middle of that, dead.
Dead?
Yep.
Ah, piss! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Open up, open up, open up.
Ah. My biggest disadvantage when it comes to speedrunning in this setup is that I only have a single dash.
There we go.
None of these are good.
Dead learning. Oh, we're gonna have to pick up my crap. Gimme. Boat. Yeah, I think I'm starting to really feel the pinch on Excalibur.
Just swings a little slow, does it?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Because the problem is, my hands are very used to the spazzy gameplay of Stygian.
Goddamn infernal
Right.
car things. Exploding
Wait,
kittens.
Why am I current accepted? Hammer!
Okay. Hammer. Dash strike. More damage to a larger area? Hell yeah.
Okay, that was weird. Why did that happen?
What happened?
My mouse just stopped working.
Oh. Is it working now?
Yeah.
You're good.
If it was straight up not working, I would have called a pause.
Yeah. Demeter. Maybe you've got some... Runites, you got some healing from Demeter. Oh god, more exploding kittens.
I fucking hate Elysium. Every encounter feels like it goes on forever.
It's just... You just gotta get good. That's all.
And I'm learning from your example. I'm not taking... Oh my god, Hermes! I haven't seen you all fucking game. That's what's missing here. Yeah, I'm learning from your example, and I'm not taking the reduce health but heal with Excalibur, because that's a mistake.
I should have given her a... Fuck.
Need the touchtone telephone bubblegum bitch mixtape. That's what I was playing to last time, and I was doing way better.
Hey, it's the man.
That's so specific.
It's Asterius.
Oh.
Now, there's
Hi,
Death
Hermes.
Defiance number 1.
Please, can you make my attack go faster? Thanks.
Excalibur with attack buffs is real good.
Well, I got a little speed increase, which is gonna help, I think. Who's in the bag? I could fight Karen if I wanted to. Asterius! Show me Asterius! Yay! There's dialogue and I want to read it, but I can't read it because I'm trying to go fast.
So, the good news is that I'm ahead. The bad news is I've already used the Death Defiance.
Uh-oh.
Not great.
isn't great.
The good news is
I'm
that I
surprised I haven't
could.
actually, because usually when I'm panicking at the Hydra fight, I die there, which I was.
The good news is I could still potentially encounter,
Patchworth.
our favorite boy.
I thought you were about to call him Orpheus, and it's like that's not who that is. What the fuck? Just what is playing in my mixtape that's like throwing an electric guitar out there? Oh, it's the Spy Family opening.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck.
It's the opening riff for the Spy Family opening.
Okay, so 2 death defiances.
Oh, Ares, I forgot about you. Hi, let's go. I'm hoping the zoomies I got from Hermes are gonna help me out here, at least a little bit. Slurp more Hermes, please. Man, Orpheus, Hermes, we're just getting all of the Persona 3 early game personas. I don't think any of them else have come 3 commits, though. Can you die, please? Thank you. Can you die, please? Thank you. Accurate description of Elysium.
No, an accurate description would be, can you die, please? And they go, no.
Not really feeling like it. Not really feeling up to it right now. Sorry. Move faster. Thank you.
Outlook unclear. Please ask again later.
Dionysus. I need those good defense buffs, baby. Dude, Athena and Dionysus are such a good defensive combo, though. That might actually be why I haven't used a Death Defiance yet, because I have a very defensive build. Which I guess when you have Excalibur, that's kind of all you need.
This is the part where I fucking die and don't actually complete a run this
You even made it to the champions?
No.
Oh no. I guess if you did, you would have told me by now. I got it.
I keep not going to the store, and I guess that's fine.
Where are you?
Alright, champion time.
Shit. I'm what the kids would call behind.
Don't say that. I'm literally going to die.
I got Athena's legendary boon. I have an acorn at all times.
I died.
Oh no. So is this the point where you try real hard to catch up to me?
It's my only hope.
Or I guess, more accurately, the part where you hope that I die.
Yes, it would be more accurate to say I'm hoping that you die.
Oh, my ass is a dump truck. The perfect backing track for Hades gameplay.
Oh.
Off to
Alright.
the champions.
Here we go, guys. Back to the classic. Go and dodge tank. Andrea might not die. It's possible. She's got a lot of health. All our death defiances.
A lot of defense.
Okay, Divine Strike. That's pretty good. It's like almost as good as Divine Dash.
Hey, these guys, shut the fuck up.
Also has stuff.
What? Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Isn't it like 2 in the morning for me?
Hey, man, don't judge. Fucking. Alright, come on, Athena. It's always slower to go with the boons. But boons are good. That's why people get them.
Oh, first death defied. And R.I.P. Asterius. Who are you calling? Aphrodite, that's very rude of you. But also, she totally would be that petty. I mean, they all would, but, like, you know.
I've also potentially made a terrible mistake with this dodge tank build because the fact that it's like the amount of like units I have to fight, it's like I'm gonna run out of time a lot of times. Dude, I am 150% in on Dash Strike. Holy crap. I got a Chaos Boon that increases my Dash Strike by like 50%. I got an Athena, or not an Athena, the Hunter. What's her name?
Artemis?
An Artemis buff that gets me plus 60% Dash Strike. And now I've got a Hammer upgrade that gave me 60% Dash Strike damage.
So what you're saying is your goal is running.
Yes. Do that.
Again, pick for me. Where am I going first?
Heart.
No, 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 no. Rat!
What do I get from Bolding? Oh, damage reduction 3%. Hell yeah.
You gave the rock some nectar.
Oh, and you said that you know say the devil's name and he will appear or disappear.
Oh.
Steph is going to bed.
Huh.
What's up?
Second, we have a problem.
What's the problem?
If you would just take a moment and look. I'm not touching anything. And Zagreus will not get off the wall. Pause. We'll just unplug it and we'll plug it back in.
Have a quick drink here.
What?
Having a quick drink here.
Shade fingers that have grip. Hmm. Interesting.
So what, is your mouse fucked, or
My keyboard is doing weird shit.
is it sticky?
Nope. Oh, okay, okay, we're good, we're good.
You're good?
Yep,
Okay.
as you were.
Well, good. I've got ground to make up. No fish for me, baby.
No fish flex?
Ooh, arrows. Oh my god, arrows and fist. So good. Just fire off like 90 arrows a second.
I wish I could do more than one anything a second.
Ow. I need some fucking health, dude. Like, I cannot live my life with at 50 health.
You're playing Danger Mario strats. Can you stop? Thank you. Nice, just get me the fuck out of this bad situation. How much money do I have? Not enough. Let's fix that. I feel like Zeus would be offended if he knew I swapped his attack for Dinosity.
He seems like the most offendable of the gods. I don't know. Aside from maybe like Demeter.
Aphrodite also strikes me as very offendable.
Yeah, okay.
And hey, Duncan, on the plus side, I didn't have perfect sticks luck. You have a chance.
Well, I'm in Asphodel. So
Bad sticks luck has turned around matches before, I feel.
And hey, maybe you just suck at the Hades fight. That's also a thing that could happen.
I do. That's pretty unambiguous at this point, I think. Fountain. Yeah.
You got the fountain?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. It's you either win or you die. Game of Thrones.
Oh. Here you go, service. I'm going in with 2 death defiances. Is father getting taunted by a fish? No, I've seen like no fish since my fish flex, and frankly that makes me upset.
Maybe Hades was
Now I can get
so
away
offended
with
by
it.
the existence of the fish that he just like deleted all the fish from the surface.
And Poseidon went, where are all my friends at? Father.
So I still have, I'm like halfway through Asphodel. I have 57 maximum HP.
Oh no, I have 6 times that amount. Excuse me, Dad. Look at your health bar. Alright, first phase down. How you doing?
Moving on to phase 3 of Learny.
You should learn how to be better at the game.
Hey, don't you worry. I won't make a mistake. I won't be making this mistake again. It's the fists of punchiness for me, all day, every day. Never do anything different or interesting. Only do the thing that you're good at.
Hug my dad, hug my dad. It's not working, it's not working. I was lied to. Hugging my dad did not solve my problems.
What phase are you in?
The second one. It did, however, it worked very well in the first phase. And then I got my dad so wasted that I won.
Damn.
I will tell everyone at the house.
They all know. Damn. Alright. So you got me there.
Woo! Clear time 22 minutes. Ew. Oh, right, I get stuff. How did I die?
What was that? I wasn't listening.
I died to a little beetle.
Rip.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go do my chores while you die.
I just quit out.
Hypnos. Hypnos, I would be so much more than your best friend. Oh my god, we're besties! Oh, I didn't see Thanatos, so I don't know why I went looking for him.
Sorry, hold on. I had to
Huh?
do some management.
Yeah, I'm talking to all my friends. Oh, here's my fish flex. I think I got 5 gems. What a profit.
Worth it. Was it worth it, Andrea?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm ready to do my next round. I don't know about you.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go play in the filing cabinets. I don't know how to do it. Is it a contract? It might be a contractor thing. Dad? Oh. Oh, I can get more lounge things. Ooh! Oh, I can make it skull shaped. Why would I want that? Okay. Fine, I guess I'll go move on.
I just pop. I guess I probably will pop open OBS here.
Yay! We want Skelly. Oh. And all right, much better.
And
Yes, this is what living is.
all right, Andrea claims first victory, the first heat point of the game. All right, Andrea. Let's see how you like a little bit of jury summons of your
No.
own.
I don't like jury summons. It's stupid.
Yeah, well, just get worse at the game, and you won't have to have any more jury summons.
Alright, you gonna count us in?
Yep. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Who's got that RNG?
Nope, no one. Athena, Divine Dash. Divine Strike, Divine Dash. Hey, look at that. Who even needs the owl? Who even needs it?
Me?
Alright, Cass. Alright, Chows. Chows, plural.
Love song.
Ow. Bonus health, you say. Ah, more in it. Oh, fuck it, it's worth it.
What?
I'm doing it. I'm getting myself even more enemies to fight. But it'll make me have more HP, which is really important. Also, I just fucking blew away half my health. God damn it.
Yeah, it is important, huh? I'm noticing I am bad at playing the game quickly. You are bad at playing the game carefully.
Well, I spend most of my time just dashing around with my fists. It's like I've trained myself. I've conditioned myself to do a very reckless style. Just dodge tank all over the place.
Left or right?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, it's a store. Hermes! Hermes this early? Absolutely. I need to eat that sandwich. I'll eat that sandwich. Where is all my health? I don't have health. Oh no, I have to fight the seizure-inducing wizard. Oh, that's stupid.
What's up?
So you know how you can summon Skelly and he'll just be like a distraction?
Yeah.
You can attack Skelly, which is fine, but you can get your cast stones stuck in him.
Rip.
Please, seizure-inducing wizard, die. Thank you. Bye, Governor.
Wait, I can just fucking buy a hammer? Okay.
Yeah? You didn't know you could buy it?
I don't know if I don't know if I've ever just bought a hammer before.
Yeah. Cast, 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 cast. Yes. Done.
Tiffany.
Oh shit, man. I'm having a rough day.
Fighting the tri. You have a little bit of a trial over there?
I was really banking on Artemis to give me the things that I wanted in life, and she didn't.
That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that.
I mean, I got her call, which is nice. I'm gonna die though. I cannot fish flex right now, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm off to Asphodel.
Hi Karen, I didn't mean to talk to you, I wanted to buy this sandwich.
And then all of a sudden, Andrew gets transported to his boss fight.
No!
It's like,
Bag!
show you to disrespect me.
I'm gonna die, and that's embarrassing, because I haven't gotten any health upgrades, I don't know where they all are.
that's interesting.
I like really need to bank on you eating asshole soon. Problem is my blade
I'm all in on Aphrodite shotgun.
finally got a fucking health upgrade. It only took all of Tartarus. I must admit, I've seen better runs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too, man.
you could try to be encouraging. Aphrodite, make my life better for me.
No good Aphrodite bonus?
No. I want to kill myself.
Man, I need to. I don't, if I lose anymore, I have to reconsider my plume strategy.
You are not going to lose. That's a guarantee, Duncan. You're half a realm ahead of me, and I just lost my last Death Defiance. Because the game has adamantly refused to give me health. Shut the fuck up, Hermes. Please, can you, like, brighten my day? No. Aries, can you, like, brighten my day? Oh, that's not gonna brighten my day at all. admittedly, kind of surprised I haven't died yet.
Yeah, hey, you know, you could turn it
Please,
around.
Aries. No.
The Bloodless failed to stop you once again.
I'm on the road to Elysium.
Man, I'm getting really good at dropping the other shoe. Yeah, Duggan, can we just say you won?
I still gotta clear the thing. Well, if I die for, you know, unexpectedly for no reason, then, well, that's gonna look silly.
Talk to me. I can't talk to them. It's gonna hurt my bones, but I think I'm going back to Excalibur. So you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna do that. And I... Dad! I switched to the spear, but now my heat's too high for me to even get rewards from the spear.
Rip.
Oh. I'm doing this right? Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 it's on bend down. Casting rapid succession, hell yeah. Hey,
What?
I've met my two cool dads.
You can actually enjoy the conversation.
They were wonderful.
Wish I could enjoy conversation. I'm so mad because this run is going so nicely.
You know, there's always a possibility.
Smash, smash, smash. Hi, Sisyphus. You know what? I need some Boldy luck.
What did he give you?
3% damage reduction. That's not bad. Why did I talk to Sisyphus? Oh, right, 'cause I have to. Sandwich.
Fighting the heroes. What the fuck? Okay.
What? What?
I don't know if that was a glitch or if that's like an intentional game mechanic, but I was just like I was fighting Asterius, and I was just like holding down the cast button, and it was just like rapid fire blasting him in the face. Like
Did you get the rapid fire blast from Hermes?
I got the thing that like like you hold it down and you just shoot over and over again, but like they normally still get stuck in the opponent, but it just kept like pulling out immediately. So it's like just an infinite fucking loop of just blasting him in the face with my cast. It's just like, okay, I guess I'll take it. Well, I guess this is just how this works. Weird.
Oh, who's duo booning? Aphrodite and Athena? Sure. Duncan, I made it to the Furies in less than 4 minutes.
Sounds like you're having a good run.
I am having a good run. It means nothing.
Hey, it means you're having fun. And that's what's the most important thing. Is that we have fun.
Have you fish flexed at all?
What's that?
Have you had the chance to fish flex at all?
No. I have not been fish flexing. I'm just kind of going.
Why does Electo even have a rage bar when it doesn't even progress like a bar? It goes from like empty to full. Like, is it supposed to slowly ascend?
Yeah, we're just so good at the game. It just immediately goes full.
Where are all my cats? Oh, right, they're in her.
Fuck, dude. Poison is the worst status.
Yeah.
And my plume expired like the millisecond that I finished the thing.
Weird. Okay, look, it took me like 5 minutes. I
Here,
got
just for you, Andrea.
What?
Fishing.
Are you fishing? Good.
I bought back a Death
Look at-
Defiance.
I made it to Asphodel.
You did it, Andrea. Hey, if I die, like, you know.
If I don't know, your run seems like it's been peaches and cream all day. So
I had to use a Death Defiance. Granted, I bought it back from the store. From the Death Store.
I had to use 2 already.
Oh, I thought things were going well. What the fuck?
I got Electo. I was having a great time, and then Electo existed all over the place and made my day worse. Ares, can I get your cast, please? Why? Why do you hate me? Eurydice, you make me feel better. Hey, did you get a good stick select?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, hold on.
You just hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Look, if you win, then you win. But if you lose, I'm decently ahead, so I can just sit here
And listen.
and enjoy my life.
Just have some fun listening to some
Yeah.
tunes.
Yeah. Look, my timer's even stopped. I'm not even getting punished for this.
Alright. 260 health, 3 Death Defiances, and a totally busted cast. Let's go. 3 casts and I did like 1400 damage.
Weird flex, but okay.
I don't think it's a weird flex. I think it's a pretty normal flex of just like, this is just how people do that.
It's so weird not having a microphone that takes up like a 16th of my monitor real estate. Like, I can see the bottom left corner of my screen now. That's so weird. Like, it works.
Incredible. Ow. Death Defiance used. Ow.
1 out of 3?
1 out of 3.
Oh, how far along?
Phase 1, and I've just entered like part 3 of phase 1.
That's not too bad.
Not bad for you. I mean, it's, you know, I could definitely be doing better. My feather is not nearly as strong as
I mean, in all fairness,
like
okay,
average.
The last run, I was doing
Ow.
great until like the second half of phase 2, where I lost literally almost everything.
Hey, second Death Defiance, by the way.
I mean, on the plus side, if you die, you're not going to be nearly as behind as I was because I sat here and listened to a pretty song instead of moving along.
Move along, I got all your
How you doing?
well, I'm entering phase 2.
Oh, right. I'm gonna draw an octopus.
You can draw an octopus, okay?
Yeah. Octopus. Oh, there's no more somewhere. I guess I'll talk to people or whatever.
Ow, 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 fuck.
You can do it.
Ow.
Or can't you?
Well, it's my last chance to do it.
Oh no! That sounds bad.
Ow! God, it's so hard. Dodging is hard. I'm starting to think that greater reflex is like a thing.
Better.
It's like I don't know if the bonus damage is worth it. Speaking of the dodge him more than once is really good.
Yeah. How you doing?
He's dead. I won. I did it.
Why does giving up just move you back to the title screen? Why didn't you just bring me back to the house?
So how much did my flower? I'm gonna kill myself. How much did my feather actually give me? Only 20. 20 is not terrible. I fell into a pit trap.
Oh no! I just want to know if in the roster of Zagreus deaths, I want to know if he can die in quicksand. Exclusively because I think it'd be funny. Alright, let me know when you're. Look, I'm painting a target on the floor.
He's done it, Cerberus. You come to meet. If you could
I should probably stop talking to people. Alrighty. Let me review my options here. Alright. Greater reflex.
Oh, I gotta see what the fuck is up with my health. I don't know where all my health went. It's because I put on high confidence. I'm not fucking putting on high confidence anymore. It's not worth dying.
Alright, Andrea. What am I gonna...
Hi. You're gonna put on more jury summons, baby!
Wait, hold on. Oh god, that is just one more. Alright, fuck. Wait, question. Can I change my build?
Sure.
Alright, let's go. Let's do that. And we're gonna do that.
What do I want to put on in the background?
Fiery presence. Yeah, that's fine.
I realize when I back out to go fiddle around with my background noise, it means my stream dies, but it's fine.
Alright, let me quickly modify OBS here.
Oh, did you have to... Are you taking off dodge tank? Because you probably aren't gonna get much out of your feather like this.
Yeah. That's really what it boils down to. It's like, I guess 22% is still pretty good, but it's just like... It always feels bad when I'm missing it, like, just like a second before I clear. Okay, so here we are.
Also, I guess I should ask, do you want to fiddle around? Does reallocating only happen... Are we gonna say that only happens when you get another heat point? Or... Because I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Alright.
So, yeah, you're good as is.
Alright. Am I counting in or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Who gets that RNG? No!
You do. Limits.
I misread that as Lima, like Ligma.
Oh no.
I don't want Hades to fucking try to Ligma. Artemis, please make my life good. Who was there to greet you on this fine night?
Alright, chamber rewards are hidden, but after a few rounds, I get plus 77% damage, and I've got Excalibur, so this is gonna
Didn't
be...
even answer the question.
Sorry, what?
Who was your first person?
Aphrodite.
Oh, that's a pretty good first person.
Yeah, I got basic just attack buff. Attack and weak, which, hey, you know what? I'll take it. You know what the best...
Aphrodite. Hi, Aphrodite.
You know what the best part about hidden reward buffs is? It's actually a buff in speedrunning because you can just immediately rub your face against the reward thing and not think about which one you're picking. Because you don't know what you're getting.
Hammer!
Poseidon.
Fish.
Dash.
My chaos burn switched to a new effect.
Hey, Sisyphus, what's up, buddy?
Well, Senator, that's good, I guess.
Do you think the reason
Boldy
Boldy
blessing.
does what he does is because, like, it's just to give you something to, like, dump your juice into when you're, like, friends with everybody?
That makes sense. Chaos or Dinosity?
Also, I got plus 1% money.
Let's see what chaos does for me. No offense, Dionysus.
Yeah, Artemis is a pretty good.
Attack does. Yeah, that's fine. That like doesn't even affect me.
I don't know.
Aries.
I don't know how I used to feel or how I've historically said that I felt about Artemis, but I've really come around to her a lot. I think she's actually
I know
really.
you did not like her when we started playing.
I feel like I've come around to her a lot. I feel like I'm actually quite a fan of a lot of her boons these days.
I want you to come around to Aries.
No.
He's good, I promise.
You can't make me. I won't go.
Cats. Aries.
Get out of the way. Move. You're so slow.
I'm getting a Poseidon boon? That's kind of poopy.
Yeah, it's fucking. I'll come right around to Aries when he doesn't give me things that are
Poseidon,
tied to
give
my
me
fucking
some
special that I
garbage,
don't
'cause
care
I
about.
need healing, among other things. Fish!
When Aries stops giving me boons that go off my special that I don't give a fuck about and never use, I will come around to him. How about that? Because he really likes your special. Yes.
I want Aries to give me cast, but he's not. So maybe Aries is actually trying to turn me against him. Alright, Boldy. What do you got for me? Did you get a Boldy?
I got a Boldy.
I got a 1% attack damage bonus.
I got 1% move speed, money bonus.
Those are two very different things.
1% money.
You know, could you imagine if it gets really down to the wire and it turns out the entire reason was because of my 1% Boldy damage? That's gonna be really funny and stupid.
We're
basically
somehow
my-
perfectly matched, but you get there just 1% faster than me.
Yeah. It'd be hilarious and stupid, which is basically my entire modus operandi for everything I do.
Cheers, mate.
Alright, boss fight.
You again.
Yes.
Tiffany, Tiffany. I got there in 3 minutes. That seems like a good time. I'm fighting
Where's the store?
I'm fighting Electo if it makes you feel better.
It does, actually.
You know, Electo's problem is that she's such a fucking like she keeps stopping the fight to like be like
She keeps
"Oh,
stopping the
haha."
fight, but also she just hits like a truck for no reason.
She's dead.
What?
30-second Electo fight. Not bad.
You're disgusting and I hate you.
Excalibur pretty good. Hey, maybe I can purge my Ares boon. Nope. Got all
Why do you hate him?
because I fucking he gave me like an elite fucking thing that an elite boon that buffs my special, and I don't care about my special. That's why I don't like him.
I don't know, I didn't take my health.
I mean, I'm not being an
Hey,
asshole. Like I
girl.
was trying to purge a boon that I don't use. You know, it's just like it's just worth more to me as money. What can I say?
Ow.
Random Hades heat racing shower
Got it.
thoughts. Oh, good job. Hades heat race shower thoughts. Since shops are really good because they're fast, that also means that money is really good because it's also fast and it makes shops better. Speaking of shops,
I should have switched my keepsake. I'm stupid. Oh well. Not because I've stopped trying to get the hunting blades, but because I need Ares to cooperate.
alright, time to go fight the Medusa face. Oh, nope. Bridge. Or a boat.
Oh wait, you already got to your mid-boss? I just got here! Excuse me! My favorite part of Asphodel is that you can get stuck behind the boat and just stay there forever.
Mm. There are certain design choices that they made with some of these with some parts of this game that are not necessarily the player's best interest.
Please give me something super duper pog. Movement speed by 20%? Yeah, I'll take that actually.
I actually also got 20% movement speed.
Okay.
Could be part of the reason why I'm outrunning you here. I mean, like a very small part.
Ares. No! Why? Why aren't you just giving me the cast?
Oh my god, Medusa face, please! Jesus fucking Christ.
I get to fight the Hex Girl from Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost.
Wow.
Have you heard about the new Scooby-Doo show?
I'm
That people have
It's like,
feelings about?
I really wish that I heard less about it, but I'm aware that it exists and that it's awful.
Yeah. So Fate: A Link Saga.
Yeah.
It's that, but Scooby-Doo, and also no genocide, I guess.
Yeah, well, I feel like it's even worse because it's like not even like attempting like a semi like decent or coherent tone. It's just like because like bad comedy is like the worst genre of media.
Yeah.
You know, like there's nothing more just upsetting and unfun than comedy that isn't funny. Like drama that's bad can be funny. It can be at least goofy to remark upon.
Soul equals fire. Fire does not equal water.
So, but yeah, there's nothing there's nothing redemptive about bad comedy. Also fighting
My
learning.
pers- My personal theory for the new Scooby-Doo cartoon is that someone saw Jello Apocalypse's video on what makes the best Mystery Incorporated and just wrote down the opposite of that. Oh shit! I made quick work of Asphodel, apparently.
Oh, you about to go fight Lerny?
Hi!
Hey, what up? Brother.
Maybe it was that 20% movement speed that was getting you ahead.
But yeah, no, as somebody who has been zero, like almost to the negative interest of like Scooby-Doo and Mystery Incorporated. Like, I do not care about that property whatsoever. I don't care that it's not good. It's just
Yeah.
like,
Scooby-Doo is
it's like
something
whatever.
I would like to enjoy, because I feel like if I sat down and I watched it, I would enjoy it. At least like the Mystery Incorporated series, because people insist that that's the good one. Which is what I would believe, but also a lot of people market Velma as the best part about Mystery Incorporated, and she just seems really mean to literally everyone all the time, and I hate that. I hate it in things I like.
I guess that's the aspect of her character they're capitalizing on here.
Yeah. Oh, they're all well. Also, the big selling point with Velma and Mystery Incorporated is that she was gay, which is fair, but also like
Gay Indian.
it feels weird in the new one. It feels like the entire reason, like it feels like they made Velma gay and Mystery Incorporated because they're like, hey, why not, right? But it feels like they made Velma gay in the new one because first of all, it's what it's expected, but also it's because it's like, whoa, wouldn't it be like shocking and like make headlines if Velma was gay?
The truth comes out. Does Velma is gay?
Yeah, like it doesn't feel like there was no, I don't want to say innocence about it, but you know what I mean. Can I buy back a Death Defiance, please?
Well, yeah. I mean, the whole show is like that. I mean, it's just like the whole thing is just like it's a very it's a calculated failure.
Yeah. I don't want to even look at
It is a
Poseidon.
It is a show that was created by people who do not know or understand how to make good writing, and therefore relied on a significant amount of external resources to tell them what people like or what's good.
Yeah. Also, what I love is like people have been like, guys, you can't hate watch Velma because like it's like the most it's HBO Max's most viewed anime premiere, but also it's like, yeah, that'll happen when you assassinate all of your animated shows.
Yeah, and well, that's the big headline too, of like, oh, biggest premiere of a thing of all ever. But it's like you have nothing to compare to because there is no catalog.
Man with one
Just-
leg wins race he was the only participant in. Oh no. If you think about it, if Theseus is basically like all of the main fighters from Elysium rolled into one, is Asterius just the little wheelbarrow chariots?
He definitely has aspects of the chariots.
I'm glad I'm glad we didn't acknowledge that I called them wheel.
You call them. You keep cutting off. I don't even know what you're saying.
When I was trying to describe them, I forgot what they were called, and I just said, yeah, it's like the wheelbarrow. The chariots.
Oh, the wheelbarrow. Well,
I'm
I got
gonna die, and that's embarrassing.
plus 30% attack speed from Hermes, so that's pretty cool.
Wow.
It's pretty
They
fucking
fucking
paw.
cool, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty actually goddamn awesome. If I'm saying so myself.
I don't have time to fish. No! Oh, good, and my keyboard's acting up again. Wee! Wish I knew why I kept doing that. See Patrick, please. He would make my life better right now.
Ooh, yeah, probably a little bit.
I mean, if I can get a quick butterfly ball kill, then that'll be one thing. And the answer is yes, I did. That's like the quickest room I've had in Elysium. Now that I've gotten Slicing Shot, I'm never gonna see Ares her Artemis again.
The gods giveth and gods taketh away.
I mean, at least now I can pierce Theseus, which is nice. So, you know, if I can live long enough to see Theseus, he'll be slightly less annoying. Which, at this rate, I won't, but...
Wow, palms of power more
Can you-
potent. I didn't even know that was a thing. You don't seem to be in Elysium anymore.
No.
It's unfortunate.
Power of the gods. Powered up.
Time to go fight the champions.
So, behold a step.
My mother has vanished from the realm. Last time this happened, I think there was a giant epic quest about it.
Oh god. No, don't do it. It cannot be so. Ow. Asterius dead.
Hope you enjoyed the show out in the stands. Who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
It bears mentioning that me dying in fucking whatever fucking labyrinth this is a super realistic possibility.
Oh.
Not just in general. I mean, I'm down on Death Defiance. I only have health. I mean, shit's hard.
Zagreus, I know we're not getting extra bounties this way, but this is... the cookies are crumbling right now. So I figured, you know, regular melee items ain't cutting anymore, so I'm just gonna go in with straight up lasers and see how that goes for me.
Straight up lasers.
Yeah, hold on. Look.
There you go. Maybe that'll help.
Gunpowder gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Is that how the rest of that goes? I don't know. I don't know anything.
I mean, the real song, yes. I don't know if there's a parody version of it or something that I'm not aware of,
No,
but
I'm quoting. So this is basically My Hero Academia.
well, that's. Well, now you know. Alright, fish time.
What?
Fish. I also got that one Hermes thing that gets you does bonus damage based on like a percentage of your gold,
Oh yeah.
and I just haven't like spent my money.
It's no use.
Oh, now I got a green laser. Ares, work with me. Ow!
Yeah, 5% of current money. I have 900 money. What's the math on that?
Is already a whole entire sack of something. Can leave you explore your tunnels. The monsters are solid. Bye for now, boy. Bye.
What is that, like 45%, 45 more damage? Yeah.
Nice night, no?
I shall be interested to see if you
Alright, Hades. Let's make this a thing. Da, da, da.
Jesus, the gang's all here.
Ah, Death Defiance. And phase 2. Last life, question mark?
What do you mean question mark? You are or you aren't?
I super am. Eek. There we go. Okay, killed him. Almost. Barely. Jesus. Ugh. Well, that was not. That was by no means an easy run. That was it was a close shave.
Oh, I just realized what time it is. I think that might have been our last run for the night.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably best to stop here, but nevertheless, I will change my heat level. Click on the correct thing, please. 4 and 4. Look at that. I caught up a little bit. Now we are even on heat. It's what they might call a dead heat. Haha, it's because we're dead. Also, you know, just I'm subscribed for 14 months. 17
Yay.
months. 14-month streak. Yay. But yeah. There you have it. There's another heat race. Heat race? Serious down.
I'm losing.
We're even. I just said we have an
Oh.
equal level of heat. 2 level 4s sitting in a hot tub, sitting 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Wait, look at me, look at me, look at me. Ba, 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 ba. I am the disco ball.
Lasers.
Eee! Doug and I figured out how to do the control stick spinning in Hades.
Wee.
That's actually gonna make me nauseous and I don't get motion sick. Wait,
Ah,
what the fuck? Hold up, hold up.
what? What'd you do?
What is this? I didn't know there was a balcony.
Yeah, it's like one of the first things I noticed.
Oh,
It's just like yeah, it's just you looking over thing.
that's neat. All right. Well,
Well, I guess that's that for now. Thanks for watching. You know what to do with the liking, the commenting, the subscribing, all that. All
rate
that.
5 stars down below this video.
Yeah,
Hit
rate us
that
on
big yellow button.
rate us on Yelp.
I was making an old YouTube reference.
Yeah, exactly. All
Is
right.
it exactly?
Yes. All right. We'll see you when we see you. Bye.
Bye.